Hey guys, it's Sam with Ready Set Go. Welcome to the video. Pleasure to have you guys aboard today. In today's video, we're going to be discussing part two of my YouTube case study, which is, if you haven't seen the first part, just to recap, my goal is to start a YouTube channel and get to $1 per day in passive income. So pretty much $30 a month. And I started this channel, Celebrity Workout Routines, in the hopes of achieving that passive income goal. And I plan on pretty much documenting my entire process from start to finish, just so you guys can get a sense of what I'm doing to, make income with my online business, and hopefully give you guys a few pointers on anything that you try to start online as well. So I started Celebrity Workout Routines a while back. It actually had a few videos. If you guys haven't actually seen the first video, I do cover a lot of this. So I'm going to toss a link on the screen. Highly recommend you go watch that first before watching this video. But from a high level, just to quickly recap, I pretty much started this channel a long time ago on October 4th, 2014. So it's been sitting around for almost 11 months. And only recently, starting in August 1st of 2015, did I start posting new videos and uploading new content with the goal of making that $30 a month. And so far, actually, before we get into the actual details and the numbers behind this, going into the strategy, I've actually been getting some questions from some of my readers that I do want to clarify one thing. I chose celebrity workout routines. I chose this topic of health and fitness for a specific reason. It's because I was a personal trainer. I have a background in health and fitness and physical exercise. So this was naturally up my alley, and it was something that I'm passionate about. I like fitness. I like helping people, with diet and fitness and getting in shape. So this was something that naturally interested me, and that's kind of why I chose this. It seems like a lot of people go into different niches or topics with their online business. Do they do it solely for the fact that other people are making money in it? And I think that's the worst possible way to do it. If you're going to pick something, if you're going to pick a topic for your business or your YouTube channel or whatever it may be, pick something you're passionate about. Have a topic that truly interests you so you can go out there and do the research. You're providing information about something that you're knowledgeable about, and that's automatically going to make people want to listen to you because that passion, that interest, it comes through. If you're making videos, you can't, people order gigs on Fiverr for product reviews. Automatically, those people are just reading off a script, and it's something that, that you can't do that because when you're reading off a script, there's no passion, there's no emotion in your voice. And anybody that watches those videos automatically knows that you're not interested in what you're talking about. So, if there's one word of advice I can give to you guys before you start any YouTube channel or any business, make sure that you're passionate about the subject. And that's, I don't want to go into a long winded tangent about this, but mark those words. If you haven't started anything yet, go back and review. I put a lot of research into celebrity workout routines. I mean, there's a lot of different angles you can go down with health and fitness. And I put in a lot of research, kind of analyzed what I thought I would be interested in and would be passionate about making different videos about. And it was celebrity workouts. That's the reason I chose this. And I really, really want you guys to take that to heart before you start your own channels. All right. Okay. So back to the main point here, main point of this video. But we're going to take a quick look at the numbers here and kind of show you guys exactly what changes I've made based on these numbers. And, with any online business, the strategy you go in with is not necessarily the strategy you go out with. Things, new factors come into play, new variables come into play, and you do need to adjust. So I did make an adjust. I did a quick pivot here and took a different strategy that I wasn't initially thinking that I was going to do. It was a plan B in the back of my head, but after 11 days, I quickly realized that my plan A wasn't going to work. So called an audible, went to my plan B, And that's what we're going to discuss in this video. All right. So 11 days in, and I got 436 views, 24 cents earnings. Extrapolate that, 1,000 views equals 50 cents of earnings. That is a CPM of 50 cents, which, if you guys don't have much experience or knowledge behind CPM rates, is actually quite low. And that was kind of expected since health and fitness niche is a little saturated, and CPMs have been driven down over. And CPM is essentially, it stands for cost per million, but essentially what it is the rate of how much you make per 1,000 views. So my CPM is 50 cents for 1,000 views. And on the grand spectrum, that's actually quite low. If you get into some of the insurance, lawyers, finance, those tend to have much higher CPM rates. You can get up into the $10 per 1,000 views. So that's what we're kind of, judging this against. And 50 cents is kind of low, because if I wanted to make a decent income with this, I would need hundreds of thousands of views, if not millions of views every single month to make a decent income. Beyond the $30. Obviously, to get to that $30, we would need 60,000 views. So 2,000 views a day, which is not bad, but getting to 2,000 views at this rate, like, let me click in here real quick. I'm averaging 50 views a day at this point. If let's take a 30-day, sorry guys, let's take a 28-day average. Yeah, I'm averaging about 19 on the high end to 30 views a day over the last 14 days. So, getting to 2,000 views a day, you can see why that's a huge uphill battle you need to climb here. So I thought that the CPM was kind of low. Originally I did want to use AdSense going in with this, since it's the easiest way to monetize YouTube. But after looking at these numbers, it just seems like it's not worth the effort to get to 2,000 views. I think when I ran the numbers, I would need 750 videos at the current views per video rate. So making 750 videos was not something I really wanted to do. And even though I'm passionate about the subject, that's a lot of videos. At 5 minutes of video, I don't even want to think about that. But that's a lot of time. And there's other ways to monetize YouTube channels, and that's kind of why I did that pivot. So I went to a different strategy here, which I kind of want to discuss with you guys. So the last video I posted, the part one of this, giving you guys a project overview, it was August 7th. And just so you guys know, I did a pivot going to Clickbank. And I know Clickbank has a shady rep. A lot of people don't necessarily like Clickbank, since they do have products that kind of look spammy. I love Clickbank. A lot of the products are awesome, but a lot of the products also have kind of a spam feature to it. They have a pop-up that says "Don't leave yet," and it's the video with the long sales page that you have to scroll all the way down to buy the product. And some people tend not to like that. I was actually one of those people, but I noticed that Clickbank, if you do find the right audience, Clickbank products do sell. And I want to show you guys that on August 22nd, after changing a few things about celebrity workout routines, I did finally make my first sale. So that was about 14 days after posting my first video and making those changes. I did get a sale for $38. So that automatically puts me at my goal of $30 a month, which is kind of awesome, considering, I didn't have to invest that much time to actually make the changes. Since I already had the traffic, pretty much all I did was turn off the Google AdSense monetization and add a few ClickBank links that I'm going to show you later in the actual videos here. There's Candace Swain Poll's video, workout routine that I made. I'm going to show you what changes I made to actually drive links to the ClickBank product and make that $38. So going back here, first things first, if you're going to promote ClickBank products, you do have to turn off AdSense. You can't monetize via Google as well as monetize through affiliate products. So that's actually in the YouTube terms of service. And I highly recommend that if you're going to do it, don't try to cheat the system for 25 cents. Just turn it off. you don't want to get your YouTube channel in trouble. Just turn off the Google AdSense and figure out how to promote the Clickbank products. So um, pretty much, let's go back here. All right, what was I gonna do here? Let's see. All right, so Clickbank, $38, like I said. All right, so this is actually the Clickbank marketplace. And I'm going to show you the product I actually started promoting, which was the Venus Factor. Pretty much all I did was go into the marketplace. If you see that link up here, once you create a Clickbank account, log in, click the marketplace, go down, click health and fitness. And what I did was you can sort by a few different things here. Ideally, the ones that I prefer to sort by are popularity or gravity. These are the highest selling, and competition is a good thing when it comes to Clickbank products. If there's a lot of competition, and by competition I essentially mean the gravity. The gravity is a score. Not entirely sure of the calculations behind the score, but the higher the gravity, the more popular the product. So it's generating more revenue. There's more sales with that product. So rank by popularity or gravity from high to low, and you'll automatically get the most popular products online. And the reason you want to sell those most popular products is because those are the ones they're selling. They have great landing pages, they have great support staff, they have a great product. So people are buying. If you go to low gravity products, there's a reason they're low gravity. Don't assume that it's low competition because no one's thought of it. Someone out there, somewhere in the world, will have thought of selling that product if it's actually going to sell. Right? Don't think you're the first person to see this product. Automatically, take that assumption out. You got to assume that everybody is out there selling the same products and they're doing the market research for you. If something is selling, it's going to have a high gravity. So just automatically take the assumption that competition is a good thing. It might take a little bit longer to get traffic and to get sales, but in the long run, you're going to have something, you're going to be selling a product that's actually going to sell. Do you want to sell, the knockoff version of a product, or do you want to sell the real thing? Like, let's say Beats headphones. You can get you can sell the knockoffs for $50, which no one really wants knockoff Beats, or you could sell the real thing at full value, full market MSRP, and they'll sell because they're Beats headphones. People like that stuff. So take that into consideration when picking a product. Competition is not bad. So what I did was I did rank by gravity, went down, found the Venus Factor. It was actually probably one of my more favorite products for women. And since I actually did have quite a few videos, I had Irina Shayk, Scarlett Johansson, Jennifer Lawrence, Candace Swampole. Had a lot of female videos, so I thought I'd test it out with the Venus Factor. And this is it. You can see this is the actual product here, selling for $37. So go back into the marketplace, we can see that for the initial sale on average across all their affiliates is $39, and they do have a rebill. You're gonna be able to see recurring billing with this little arrow symbol here. All right, and recurring billing essentially means that they have multiple products that once someone purchases the initial product, they have other products they're going to sell down the road to them. So you can actually make money on future sales. So the initial sale dollars per sale is $39, but then next month the rebill average is 76. So, even though I made $39 or $38 off this person this day on Saturday, August 22nd, 1 month from now, they may actually end up purchasing something else from Venus Factor, and I'll actually make a few extra dollars. So, you got to think of recurring income is great because it's more passive again, right? You got to sell the person once, then that company will continue to sell them and you get a little percentage back. So keep that in mind when you're looking for, like, if you go to the top one here, fat diminisher, no recurring billing. Average rebill zero. Average rebill total $0. So, this $33 average sale is, you got to compare these here because even though this is actually kind of good here, this Venus Factory has $59 average sale, and they also have a recurring billing. So that's actually a really good thing, and that's kind of why I picked Venus Factor. So I will actually follow you guys up here. If I don't make any more sales, worst case scenario, at least I can let you guys know whether this one sale got a rebill. So I'll definitely make a video and let you guys know about that. But going back to this, so I picked the product here. All right. We took a look at their sales page. Solid. They got customer testimonials. Everything looks good. Then what I did was I went into these individual videos that I was making and taking Candace as an example here. What I did was I went over to annotations, and throughout the video, I added a few annotations. I'm going to click into the first one here just to give you guys an idea what it looks like. So this is all I did. I added to look like Candace Swainpool. I would recommend the Venus Factor workout program. Click here to learn more about it. And then I added a link to my main website, which actually redirects, which I'll show you guys in another video. But I created a redirect link using pretty links. And what it does is when someone clicks on this link, they go to celebrityworkoutroutines.com/Venus. It takes them to my Clickbank link. So I did that throughout the video. The Venus Factor program gives you all the information you need to lose weight and get in shape. Last chance, click here to get a special discount on the Venus Factor workout program for women. And then last one, probably work on the copy a bit here. But at the end of the day, I was telling anybody that was viewing this video about the Venus Factor. And if they did click this, it would go to, you can see like right above this one, I highlight over it, gives you like a little link at the top there. They click that, goes straight to my ClickBank offer. And if they do purchase, I get that commission like you saw over here. So that's kind of a second way to monetize YouTube channels. If this video is getting 100 views a day, that's 100 people that I'm recommending the Venus Factor to. That goes back to, you got a cost benefit analysis here. Are the 100 people viewing that video, am I going to make more money from those 100 people if they were to see AdSense ads or if they were to see these little annotations sending them to a ClickBank offer? That's what those are the numbers you need to look at. And when I ran through the numbers, it was by a huge margin, I was going to make more money by promoting the Venus Factor. And again, the Venus Factor, I chose this because it's not a scam. Like, you don't promote products. There's a lot of products in the health and fitness niche. There's 9 pages, 201 pages. That's outrageous. I never saw that before. But 201 pages in the health and fitness niche. Like, assuming 10 maybe per page, that's 2,000 products. Like, yeah, here, perfect. 2005 products. That is a shit ton. Excuse my language, but that is a shit ton of products. Like, you definitely want to make sure that whatever you're picking, and that comes back to gravity, you want to pick something that is a good product. Don't send people to some crap that if they spend money, they're not going to be happy. You want those people to come back to your channel. You want them to trust you. And that comes back to why I'm making this video. Like, I'm giving you guys the inside scoop because I want you guys to trust me when I continue to make these YouTube case studies. Like, the goal here is to be honest upfront with your customers or your viewers, and they'll appreciate that. So at the end of the day, whatever product you do end up promoting, make sure it's something that you yourself have used or would use or have heard good things about. Like, without that, you're just going to be another one of those gimmicky, what the traditional affiliate online marketer is. You don't want to be that. This is not a gimmick business. This is not a scam. You're building a true business online. And I think a lot of people discount that. Automatically they think that if it's an online affiliate business, they think it's a scam, which I personally have a huge problem with because true, there are people out there doing, scammy things and gimmicky things, but at the end of the day, like, there are a few of us out here that are truly trying to add value to customers, and that gets discounted. So don't be one of those people. People are getting smarter these days too, and you want to make sure that you're not tarnishing the reputation of your YouTube channel or your brand. And by promoting great products, you're not going to be doing that. You're going to be building trust. You're going to be building loyal subscribers. And that's the goal. Because if you can build trust, people will buy from you. And don't lose that trust. If you value that trust higher than anything else, you are going to be able to recommend great products. You're going to get people to buy, and you're going to help change lives. So keep that in mind. You know, people are going online to look for advice. They're not looking to get sold. So give great advice, build trust, and you'll make money online. So that's pretty much the last, if I had to sum it up into any one sentence, that would be it. So, all right, guys, but that's pretty much my. I'm gonna stop ranting to you guys and going off tangents here, but that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will again give you guys another update probably in another 2 weeks to see if we get any more sales on Clickbank here. But that's it. Clickbank is a plan B. So if you're not getting a good CPM with whatever niche, whatever passion you choose, then call an audible, go to plan B, find a product on Clickbank, or you even want. If you don't want to do AdSense, start with plan A as Clickbank. If that's what you want to do, go for it. But either way, always look at the numbers, always be ready to, pivot when you need to. And keep in mind that at the end of the day, it all comes down to trust. So whatever plan you guys decide to choose, make sure that you're providing high quality content, providing great advice to your listeners, and you'll succeed. There's a high chance you'll succeed, which I think a lot of people when they first get into affiliate marketing, they don't make any money because they're not talking about a passion. They're not getting into something that they're interested in. That doesn't show, and they don't build trust with their customers, and that's why they end up not making any money. So keep all of that in mind, guys. And I will make another video here probably next week or 2 weeks from now, just giving you guys a quick update. I haven't had a chance to upload any more videos to his actual channel here. I think it has 16 videos now, and I'm going to spend the next 2 weeks trying to make a few more celebrities, add a few more celebrities, get some more traffic to the site, as well as add these affiliate links to those videos, and then I'll update you guys as to the income that's being generated and some of the numbers behind the actual clicks and earnings per click. All right, guys, well, that's it for today. Thank you guys again for watching. Really appreciate it. If you do enjoy this video, please click the like button or subscribe to my channel. Just gives me an idea of what type of videos you guys like, and so I can continue to make more of those. And if you guys have any questions or comments, I'm going to leave the comment section open below. Feel free to leave me anything, and I'll try my best to answer. And if you guys can't reach me that way, you can always go over to my site at readysetgo.com and just shoot me an email or leave me a comment on a blog, and I'll try to respond over there as well. All right, guys. Thank you guys again for watching. I'll catch you all later. Peace.